We had this in Oktoberfest in Munich. It's time once again for the critically acknowledged and award-winning segment, Hey, Watch This. And since it's our last weekend morning of the year, which is hard to believe, we thought we'd look back at some of our favorite stories of 24. You know, we get asked all the time, what would you guys like to do when you retire?
Hopefully that's next week.
Well, thanks to some octogenarians in South Korea, we think we found our answer. Check this out.
우리가 빠지면 내비 아니지. 우리가 빠지면 내비 아니지. 우리가 빠지면 내비.
This group of Korean grannies went viral in the wintertime for rapping about farm life and bringing energy to a quiet rural area. Wow, they initially gained a modest fan club, but soon the group began to get recognized beyond their county, being asked to perform at local towns and on TV shows, and now their videos have garnered tens of thousands, millions of views, billions of views on YouTube. The leader of the group says, quote, "It feels like I'm getting younger. Even if I'm old, I'm excited." Kind of like us.
Yeah. Tell you what, those ladies have soul, S-E-O-U-L. It's a map joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom,
it's a map
mic drop. Do we just need to end the show right there?
Oh, this show ended years
Soul,
ago.
come on.
There you go. Well, there's a cliche in movies where someone dramatically objects to a wedding when given a chance. Your Honor, I have a small monologue prepared as to why these two should not get married. But that never actually happens in real life, right? Well, not at least with humans.
In order to proceed, I must now ask if any person here present...
Apparently, the cow, not a fan of this coupling. The cow chimed in from the neighboring field at this English country wedding where Amy and Harry Mallard tied the knot back in March. The couple said it broke the tension. It was perfect timing, which was great because the bovine refused to forever hold its peace a second time.
If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment...
But even the newlyweds don't object to what the bride called one of the magical moments of the day. Meanwhile, the groom, a teacher, says his students started teasing him by frequently mooing in the class. It reminds me on SNL, Celebrity Jeopardy, with Sean Connery. This is the sound a dog makes, moo.
That's utterly bad. Now we'd like to dedicate this next story to our good friend Parney. We've seen a lot of bad first pitches in baseball over the years, but it's usually from non-athletes or people who haven't thrown a baseball since their childhood. That's why it was stunning to see a major leaguer with a stellar career deliver what might be, without hyperbole, the single worst one we have ever seen. Yes, this is Nelson Cruz. He's pretty good, who was honored before the Seattle Mariners season opener in March by his former team. And that included him tossing that ceremonial first pitch to legendary Mariner pitcher Felix Hernandez right there. Well, here's the windup, the pitch, and to quote Agent Maxwell Smart, missed it by that much. Cruz managed to spike the ball like NFL tight end Gronk and have the ball somehow go backwards. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, Cruz did tell the Mariners announcers later in the game that he did that on purpose to get a laugh out of Hernandez. But it's funny if we think he just didn't really mean to do it. But to actually try to do that and the ball go backwards, it's pretty good.
Well, here's the thing. We did not loop that video. He did that 5 times in a row. He's like, no, this time it's for real. Boom.
Got him thrown out of the Mariners Hall of Fame.
The best part is that happens. You're like, okay, hang on. I got to go get the ball now. Hang on.
You know who...